Alright, people, let's go. Valkyrie here. Let's rock and roll. Got some gameplay for you. Just, game on suburbs, semi. Hold around. Nothing too crazy, but it was a short game, so I wanted to talk to you guys about some things going on the channel. Thoughts I've been having about YouTube, a lot of things in general. Let's start with the tourneys that have been happening. The tourney that happened yesterday was a great success. Like that scene from Borat, great success, right? I had like 91 people, I think, show up at max. It averaged around like 73, some shit like that. It worked out pretty well. One of the biggest turnouts, the first one, but that was kind of expected. Also, we had some issues in the beginning, like setting up the tourney. It was kind of sketchy. I'm not entirely sure about the whole double Twitch thing, the whole having McKiller's Twitch and then telling everyone to come over to mine. That didn't really work out as well as I thought it would have. I think the first tourney was a lot more smooth, where I just set up the bracket and just did it. Like everyone was already there, ready to go. They didn't have to move to a new location, because we still had some people in McKiller's stream even after he went offline. Like they didn't even know what was going on, which doesn't really make sense to me. Like we said it like 8 times, but we still had people there. I feel like just one stop, one shop is a lot simpler. So we may work with that in the next one. Other thoughts are moving it to 2v2s, 3v3s. Only problem with that is that it adds a lot more to the mix. A lot more things can happen. With that, we can have groups of, super sweaty players, guys that are really, really good at the game, who go in there teamed up instead of, what I would want it to be, which is like, everyone just kind of throws their name in a hat, and I draw 2 names. So if I were to do 2v2 or 3v3, I wouldn't let you come in as a team. Because I remember the first tourney we did that. It was me, Cherokee, and Jebba, and I was putting in some work. Alright, I was doing real fucking good. This was back on PS3. I think Cherokee actually uploaded the gameplay to his channel. He's like that, the guy over there. No, maybe he's Cherokee. I don't remember his YouTube name. My apologies. But he uploaded on his channel, and we ended up going up against Clark, X-Shot, and Hassan in the finals. I mean, to get to them, I had to beat Batman, Leaf, and Harmless, and I think one other team. And if you don't know who Harmless is, he was a Brazilian burst rifle user. Really fucking good. And that, like, just to get to the finals was hard, and then having to go up against them, like, that shit, like, teams like that who come in prepared, who play together often. Like, I just met Cherokee and Jebba. I had no idea who they were. Before the tourney. Like, that's kind of what I want to go for, is just random teams, instead of, oh, let's get the best players we know in the community and throw them all on one team so they can win. Like, that's not really what, it's not a showcase of, who's the best team ever. It's I want it to be on, meet new people, figure out some new strats, adapt. That's what I want to see. I want to see who can adapt the best in a tourney, if you were just to get random people on your team. So if I were to switch it up, that's probably what I would do. Let's also talk about uploading the streams, because that's a thing that breaks down into more of the YouTube algorithm thing. It's because these are like big fucking videos, Streams aren't just something like this where, I can just whip it out, rock and roll, talk for a bit, blah blah blah, got some gameplay, look, I did something, ha ha ha, it's great, fantastic, Friday fan loadout, here, I can't just, it's not as simple. A stream is a huge fucking thing. I thought about maybe breaking down the stream and cutting out some of the parts of it, but I feel like then you're taking away from the actual stream itself. What I've been doing with some of the other videos on my channel, some of the previous ones, was I was taking Twitch footage, like the hunting rifle video. I took the Twitch footage, broke it down, and edited it. Color correction. I added in the clips from the back-to-back song and all that type of stuff. That was I YouTubed it. I made it YouTubey instead of Twitchy, because there's a huge difference there. But with a giant fucking stream like that, I mean, like, the experience is just watching it, you know? It's like a sports show. That's kind of the goal of it. With the commentary, the post-game commentary, the things that are involved. And I thought about it, and now I understand, you know, why other people make second channels for this type of shit. Because if you upload huge videos like that, and, you know, obviously it won't get as many views. I'm hoping that it would, just because you guys, you know, it's good shit, for one. And two, you know, it's a cool thing. It's not just like, oh, well, look, I played Bloodborne for an hour and a half. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tourney, you know, it's something cool. So I kind of want to test the waters. I don't want to make a second channel, because that's just a lot of work. And I don't like switching in, like logging in and out between channels. Like, it's stupid. I understand why you do it, but I'm not professional. I don't have my videos monetized. You know, like, I just kind of upload when I upload and do things and try to have fun with it. I'm not really into the you know, trying to be the next PewDiePie. That's not my goal. Holy shit, I got insta-executed by that fucking Frontier. That glitch is so irritating. Anyways. So that's my thoughts on that. I think I will end up uploading the both streams. The first one where Squirmel won, and then the second one, which I won't spoil who won or what happened after said individual won. I'll just leave it as is, so you guys can watch that. If you just want to skip to the end, go ahead. I mean, that's the thing with the video. Like, you can skip through the dull parts if you want. You know, unlike watching it live, where there's you know, like, sometimes things happen. Like, we're waiting on a game to finish. We need, like, you know, a minute or two. You know, things like that. Like, miscommunication. You can just kind of skip through that if you want. But you got to keep in mind, there's still some funny things that happen. You got the chat on the side of the screen. I put that there so I can YouTube it in the future and you don't miss anything. Because some of the shit that happened, like, the chat really is what makes Twitch what it is. And you may be asking, why don't you stream on YouTube? Because I can't do some things that I do on Twitch that I can do on YouTube. I don't have mods that can patrol my shit. I can't control spam as well. YouTube streaming, like, and also, I don't grow if I do it on YouTube. And also, all my people that follow me on Twitch, like, YouTube streaming, it will never be Twitch. Like, you can't even find YouTube streams. Like, you know, like, you can search gaming, it's just like, it doesn't show up. Like, where Twitch, anybody who wants to see a TLU stream can come and see that. It's much better for the community to see that type of entertainment. That's why I don't stream on YouTube. I'm not a fan of the whole algorithm of it. It just, I don't know, man. Some people are all for it, and I don't see the hype. Anything else I want to cover? Okay. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm working through some things. I recently got Sony Vegas Pro Plus, whatever, the newest version. You know, the big editing software that everyone uses, the badass one. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to use that. I don't know if you noticed, but there are a lot of buttons. Wow, I just fucked that Frontier rifle. There are a lot of buttons on that editing software. It's kind of crazy. But I'm trying to figure that out. We'll see how things work out in the future. But I think I will upload those streams. I'll upload more info on the next tourney when it does come out, once me and McKillers figure out what we want to do with it. In the meantime, watch these lag shivs Borlo got me. He got me with some really ridiculous lag shivs here. Just wait, it's coming, it's coming. And watch this. Slowed it down to frame by frame, right in front of me. Teleports through me. Look at that. Look at that bullshit. Like, for real. Okay, so then he gets me, and then watch, he does it again, like 20 seconds later. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Look, where I'm right in front of him, and he shivs me from the front. He shivs me from the front! Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Cheers. Also, one last thing. The shout-out video, the fabled shout-out, is finally in the works. Now that I have Sony Vegas, I can edit together clips from the people's channels that I want to give a shout-out to, and show you why you should subscribe to them, instead of just saying, hey, yo, there's a guy who, like, does things and also has a channel, and you should sub to him, please. You know, like, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather actually give you a reason to sub. Just like, yo, look, this is quality fucking content. There's a lot of people on my mind that I want to share with you guys, and I think that's the best way to do it instead of just going, here are 15 names that you should click on and figure out for yourself why you should sub. So, I'm working on the future. I may wait till a milestone like 2,500. I don't know. It's in the works. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, here's an Easter egg. Have fun.
Oh shit!
Oh shit is right.